outside because he was scheduled. I gotta keep my door open now. Yeah, life happens, guys. Sometimes I can't be here plugged into the chair the whole time. I've also got a DHL delivery showing up today. My wife had to step out because her dad's in town, so she went to go visit her dad. The guy who was working on our rooftop garden expansion for the house was scheduled to work today. Apparently, he's not working today. He just showed up unannounced with two guys, with his two nephews, to work on the roof. So I had to go outside, help them get their extension cords plugged in, help them get a ladder up on the roof, and I'll probably have to go outside and help them get some water if they're going to mix concrete today. It's called life, kids. And if you're going to watch my streams, you got to just deal with it. Life happens. All right. I forget what we were working on before I had to take all those AFKs. Matter of fact, I need to mark this down on the calendar because that was, or on the. I do love the music in this game. Very cool ambience. Okay. I don't know which cat snuck in here, but there's cats who are all sorts of Twitter pated that I'm with the door open. Okay, I think I was gonna go back and look. Oh, I needed to make torches. That's what I needed to make, torches. I need plant fibers, tree saps. Dora, get out of here. You're not supposed to be in. No. Dora, get out. Alright, I need tree sap. So interestingly enough, it'll craft some stuff. It won't craft. So this stuff right here, it won't craft unless it's in your inventory. Oh, I know why. Because it says pocket crafting. There is a difference between pocket crafting and normal crafting. Okay. I need tree saps, and sticks. Let's go cut down some trees. Actually, I don't know how to get sap, to be honest with you. I bet it's only from trees, maybe? Let's go over here and chop down a tree. Ooh, that is a... Yeah, I'm assuming it's from trees. That's where it usually is, from like Enshrouded and Voyages of Dara and everything. Usually it's from trees. I'm gonna try this again if I can chop down the bottom one, if it's gonna drop the whole tree down like it did earlier. Yep, that worked. Pocket crafting. Let's make... I made 40 torches. That should be more than enough to go exploring down below. I haven't seen the ability to make like bandages, right? Somebody thinks I look angry all the time. No, this is just my resting bitch face. Somewhere over here was that hole I gotta go find. Ah, here it is. You know what? Can I make like a sign or something to put here? I bet I have to go back and use one of the... you know what I could do, though, is I could put like a torch to mark it. There we go. Until such time as I can make signs. Right now we're down in here looking for ore. And we're going to go kill some more spiders. White cat mushrooms. Okay. Smeagol. I really don't like having the door open right now because the cats are going to come in here and do naughty things. Hotel Escarret in Quintana in March. You don't need any tips. That place is so Americanized. You'll be fine. It's literally going to be from your hotel resort. They'll take you down to the hotel. Escarret's a good place, man. We did, God, that was years ago. Because there's Escarret and then there's Explore. Escarret is the one, if I'm not mistaken, Escarret does the big show every night. The one recommendation I can give you for Escarret, if you're at the show, if you go to the show, it's been a long time. We were there. The last time I was there was 2014 or 2015. If you go see the show at Escarret, they used to do a specialty part of where you could. There's tickets to just go see the show, and it's a cool show. It's like the history of Mexico and the history of the Mayan people. It's like a Broadway production. There's fireworks and explosions. It's a full-on like 2-hour production. It's amazing. It's like a musical. They used to do like a 7-course meal and a show, and the food was fucking fantastic. But I don't know if they still do that. But if they do still do that at Escarret, totally opt in. It's going to cost you extra money, but it's totally worth it. Like, the food is just absolutely to die for. And it's just really cool to sit there and, there's a specialty area where you can sit that's away from, like, the normal crowds who are just there to see the show. Normal seating. You get a specialty area where there's tables set up for everybody to eat. It's totally worth it. What's up, Liam? Smeagol, what's up, buddy? Alright, here's that rat again. Oh, he moved away. I don't remember where those spiders were. Dora, get out of my office. You're not supposed to be in here. The spiders were down in here, and there's like... Look at all these, like... Yep, there's the spiders. I see them. Look at those blue eyes over there in the corner. Stop! Dora, get the fuck out of my office, cat. Oh, here it comes. Is that like a baby spider? Oh, I think we killed one of them. Alright, that's that specialty ability. quite know how it works. Does it still work if I switch weapons? No, it's per... Oh, it goes away entirely if you switch weapons. Dude, I gotta... You guys are probably gonna hear a bunch of hammering in the background because they're here working. Okay, the two-handed double strike is pretty freaking awesome. Nope, nope, wrong button. That poison's pretty gnarly. Okay. Whoa, is that like a bat? I just saw something up in there. What the? Come here. What are you? That's definitely a bat. Alright, what is this? Fiber. Alright, I saw some copper. There it is. Alright, to be honest with you, I think I have all I need for the moment. I got a whole bunch of ore. Oop, that's not the way out. This is where Minecraft, you can make all the signs. I definitely need signs. But I gotta say, one thing I love about this is the auto mantling, because I don't have to physically jump all this. It just auto. And in Minecraft, you have to make stairs or ramps to be able to get away, or you have to just jump all this stuff. So this is already a nice quality of life progression. Yeah, it's Hytale Early Access, just launched today. It is similar to Minecraft at the moment, but they are building something that is much different than Minecraft long term, but it is obviously gonna take them time. Oh my god, I just looked over. Smeagol is like sleeping on top of my hat. Hang on, I gotta make sure that he's sleeping on top of my glasses too, buddy. Come here. Yes, I know. You're upset because there's workers here. I know. I need my glasses. Out of curiosity, I don't see a button to like push all to the chests. Like, you know, a lot of other games have like store all similar here. I do have a YouTube. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok right now, Nate, and everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. We've been full-time as a content creator and streamer on YouTube for 4 years now. We'll be starting our 5th year of content creation and streaming in February. And I'll be recording my early thoughts video for this game here in a bit, once I wrap up the stream. Somebody said top right third button. Hang on, I must be missing something. Aha! Quick stack. Move items from the inventory to the container for items already. Thank you for that. Who said that tip? Who said that tip? That was Damon over on TikTok. Thank you, Damon. That was perfect. I was looking for that. Beautiful. And then this is sort items by type. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Hang on. I got to go check something out. I got to check an Amazon order here real quick. Is this my retirement gig? I mean, yeah, basically. He's keeping my glasses and my hat warm. Well, I gotta say, one of the things I'm really impressed with so far, like the variety of the music has been very good. And I've heard like themes from like I've heard a little bit of like Harry Potter vibes. I've heard some Willow vibes. Okay, I think I can make a furnace. Question is, where do I want to put this? I don't know what I can make in here yet. Copper ingots. Let me. I don't know what I need for. Oops, I didn't actually grab that. Actually, I don't know what I need for fuel for that. Oh, that worked. Oh, shit, that burned through that quick. Can I put this in here? Okay, any sort of wood source can go in there. That's cool. Alright. Alright, so we're getting charcoal as a byproduct. Tier 1, and then it says something about Tier 2. Used to process ore, upgrading reduces smelting times and increased storage. Tier 2 requirements, I need 5 of each one of these ingots. Okay. Very cool. Skyrim's a good game. There's lots of good games. We play a lot of games here, folks. Last year we did over 30 new games and quite a few older games. This year it's looking about the same. We do a lot of sponsored streams, a lot of sponsored playthroughs. We got a lot of stuff coming up. We just got our key from Awakened Realms to do the Tainted Grail DLC, so we'll be jumping back into Tainted Grail later this week. We're working towards wrapping up my first Skyrim playthrough. We're still playing a little bit of Fallout 76, a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online. Doing this a little bit for the next few days, just to try it out. I'm going to be sticking around with this and probably talking to my brother about this to play with my nephew, potentially my niece. Very interested to see where this game goes long term. I feel like there's already enough here right now that we could potentially play as a family. My concern would be the kids not having the patience for bugs and things like early access has. Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest of the wood in there. Okay. Armorer's workbench. I need 10 tree trunks. I need 20 tree trunks because I'm going to make both of those back to back. Oh, I can make that as well. Well, let's just start. Let's get some tree trunks. I wonder if the trees regrow, and if they do, how long it takes them to regrow. I love that right there, man. That's awesome. Campanella flower. I wonder if you leave the stump if the trees regrow. Alright, should be enough to get me going. Don't fuck with the Be Hippie Redneck. I'll take you right back to the character creator if all you're gonna do is cry about it. I have no shame in going back to the character creator and spending more time customizing my character. I'll do it just to piss you off. Because that's just how I roll. I get paid to be live no matter what. Do I edit myself? Fuck no, I don't edit myself. Why would I edit myself? This is who I am. Why would I edit myself for somebody else to be like, oh, I don't like the way you talk. I don't like the way you... Too fucking bad. Like, do I edit myself? The best part about being me is I have what's known as fuck you money. It's a very nice place to be. Do I edit all my own video content? Yeah, that's a different phrase entirely. Do you edit your own content? Completely different context. Yes, I do everything myself. I don't need to pay somebody because I have all the skills to do what I want to. We already played Skyrim today. We played Skyrim for about 2 hours first thing this morning. Alright. Blacksmith's anvil. And then we have a tanning rack. Okay. Now, I need space for all this shit. Okay. That's a little more uniform. There we go. Alright, now we have a blacksmith's anvil. Ooh. Copper sword signature energy 20. I don't know what that means. But I can make one, so let's do it. Craft. And we're going to replace the crude sword. Copper daggers. Definitely making those. I know. Mommy left, buddy. And then I can make... I already have a crude short bow. Copper short bow. I need more ingots. Alright. Tanning rack. Input. I'm assuming hides of some type, which I don't have any. There's copper, iron, thorium, cobalt, adamantite, and mithril. Ooh, mithril looks amazing. Oh, and there's different. So there's head, chest, hands, legs, and shield. So I'm gonna need to go farm a whole bunch of copper. Yeah, it's really cool. How you get like a starter base, like a starter area anyway. What do I do for work? Asks next level mindset. This is what I do for work. This is the day job. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you crying about? No. I know. I love my job. It's a good job. Fastbrick says started playing Star Wars Republic after a couple of years. Game feels good. Did they improve graphics? They have. So Broadsword took over a couple years back from EA and BioWare. And first thing they did, like if you go back and read the patch notes for everything that Broadsword has done, the first updates they did were they updated shaders, they updated lighting, they updated armor packs, they updated a bunch of the game assets. Well, they're a little stressed because of the workers, and then Frodo is pissed off because Mommy left, and he gets stressed when Mommy's not here. Buddy, you're about to fall off the bed. Come here. Yes, I'm not moving you. You're like just laying on top of my hat, but you're about to fall off the bed, fat boy. Come here. Frodo. Alright. I seriously doubt it'll get any problems because this game's already been released. It sold to Riot Games like 6 or 7 years ago, and then Riot gave up on it in 2025, and the original creators bought it back and have now launched it into early access. So if it was going to get sued by Minecraft, it would have gotten sued when it was under Riot Games. Oh, don't worry, I've got more mom jokes for later, Lou. There's no such thing as a sketchy part of Mexico. Do you know what is the sketchiest place in the world right now? The United fucking States of America. Ain't no country on the planet that is sketchier than that fucking place right now. So yeah, any travel advisories you heard for other countries are completely made up. Oh, I forgot to check if I could make I only have one copper ingot. And probably stash those. Okay. I know I'm not wrong, Trickifer. I have a homestead in Mexico, yes. There is a homestead YouTube channel as well for those of you who want to follow along with cats and dogs, chickens, and right now the rooftop expansion that's happening. How is this game? I will be releasing my early thoughts video over on YouTube in just a little bit. I haven't tried stacking anything yet, Ace. You can have 100 in a stack. Alright, they're welding now, which is why the lights are flickering. I'll probably need to start wrapping up soon. I didn't check stack size. 100 in a stack? That's nice. I do wish there was a way, maybe there is a way. How do you check what time of day or night it is? Because I know if you click the bed, it'll tell you. Oh, there's links all over the place. If you go over to the Discord, there is a crafting animals travel channel in Discord, which has a bunch of links. Nope, if you've been banned on a certain platform, you're going to remain banned on that platform, and if you try to be a dipshit on other platforms, they'll ban you there as well, so you're out of luck. Come here. What's up, buddy? I know. I know. Mommy's not here. Really? Look at my fancy butthole. Frodo. Alright, you're using your claws. You're not supposed to use your claws. Are you supposed to use your claws? No. Just a good boy. Just a good boy. Trickifer says, my wife and I have been enjoying the Homestead channel. You should do more outdoor cooking videos. I haven't done any outdoor cooking videos since we first moved in. Ow! Alright, Frodo. Buddy. I gotta get you down, man. Your claws are digging in. You're being a monster. Come here. He's like, I don't want to get down, Dad. I don't want to get down. Oh, you little shit. Get down. Oh, now you've taken over my chair. No, you're not taking over this chair. You can go over here and sleep in the cat carrier. And I gotta move that notebook because it's my taxes for the year. The tomato soup over the fire. Yes, that is my recipe and it is delicious. But I will say that Chris makes way better lentils and beans than I do. I know how, Ace. I just saw it. So, for example, here, you need to have 30 copper ingots, 30 copper ingots, 20 iron ingots, and 20 linen scraps to upgrade the workbench to rank 2. So on the bottom right of each one of these, it shows you the tier 2 requirements. So this one needs 20 copper, 20 bone fragments, 20 medium leather, and 100 azure logs. So, yeah, it's a grind, man. I'm looking at this going, holy shit, because I don't know where anything is yet. At all. So, but this is probably one of my favorite things is this builders thing. Check this out. For anybody who hasn't done this yet, let's grab these blocks and stuff. Do I have any other copper? Yeah, like check this out. So I come over here to the builder's workbench, and depending on what I put in, so I can get all these, and then like if I put the birch logs, it changes entirely what I can build based on the input that I put in there. I can't do copper, it looks like. And the stone brick's already smooth, so I can only, it looks like, stone gives you stone. But like then birch logs are going to give you birch, different types of planks. This is a really cool system right here. I like this crafting system. So, it's definitely another crafting survival. Yeah. Although I haven't noticed any survival elements yet, but I'm also playing here. How do I because I know there's different settings that you can adjust for the server. And there's also like all the online play. um, which we're not doing because we're not doing any online play. So I can invite up to 100 people onto my server. Um, I wanted to see. There's also all the mini games. I don't know anything about the mini games. Those are coming soon. Worlds. That's my world, so I can create a new world. There's creative mode, which has a whole bunch. There's a bunch of mods in this thing too. I'm not into the modding scene, so yeah, you know, I don't know how the modding scene for this game works. I know they share a bunch of stuff in their Discord on their social media about the modding scene for this game. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do there. I don't know enough about it. I'm playing exploration mode, but you could adjust like if you want PvP on or off. What's the day-night cycle loss? What's your penalty on death? What's the resource loss on death? Durability loss on death? All that stuff. Mods if there's any available. Whole bunch of stuff you could do in terms of character customization. Right? The name of the title of the stream is Hytale Early Access, not Minecraft modded. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, it's not hard to see. Merida is not the nicest place in Mexico. It is a very nice place, but it is not the best place. It is just one of many nice places. Do, do, do. There are lots of nice places. Merida is one of many. All right, folks, I'm going to wrap here. I've got workers on the roof. I'm waiting on a DHL delivery. I'm home alone. I need to go check on all the animals. We've done a nice 2-hour stream. That's it for now. I'm about to go record my early thoughts video for this game and release it on YouTube. So if you're watching on Twitch, Kick, or TikTok right now, get over to YouTube. And here in about the next 20-30 minutes, I got to record it, edit it, upload it, and then it'll be live. And then tomorrow morning, we'll be back bright and early for some more, probably this, or I might do some Tainted Grail tomorrow morning. We'll see how the morning goes. But I'll see everybody tomorrow. Until then, stay safe and happy gaming.